Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new broadcast of Larisa Gabu show. Today is a wonderful day, and I have another queen here, Madeleiene. I met her for the first time in Oslo. Welcome, Madeleiene.
Thank you so much, Larisa, and thank you for having me back on your wonderful show.
Likewise. And congratulations for your title, Miss International Norway. Awesome, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And that day I saw you, you did so well, you deserve it. And I know that you are very international. You are, tell us about you.
Yes, I'm not only Norwegian. I am part of the Norwegian, and my mom is Swedish and Polish as well. So I am together Norwegian, Swedish, and Polish as a combination.
Exactly. And a little bit from Africa too. I'm just joking. You told me that you met a girl, a queen from Ghana. Tell us about Japan. How was it?
Japan was wonderful. I traveled to Japan the 11th of October this year to compete in the yearly Miss International. I think it was the 61st competition. And I met this wonderful girl called, her name was Mercy Jane, and she's Miss Ghana. And we were roommates for almost 3 weeks. And even though we had like quite different cultures, we connected really good. But she made this a really amazing opportunity and experience for me.
I remember the first time I interviewed you, you mentioned that you were in Africa and you really like African people. I see you a lot with people from where I come from. I'm from Cameroon, but it's always, I know the difference of culture. So tell us, when you came to Japan, what are the things that really shock you about Japan itself?
Japan, the Japanese people are extremely nice and kind. And I remember the first thing that happened when I entered Japan. It was like many people meeting me at the airport with pictures of me and my name written on like different signs, and they were screaming my name and they waited, and that actually warmed my heart. And I remember after maybe 10 minutes in Japan, I got my first TV interview on Japanese TV, and it was amazing. But one thing is that there's not that much Japanese people who speaks fluently English, so we had to like go around with a translator who translated what they said to us. But
Wow.
everyone was really kind, and I absolutely want to travel back.
Wonderful. And how was the pageant week? What did you guys do there? How was it?
We had some prelims competition, and with the bikinis first and a small interview in front of a judge. We got the opportunity to visit not only Tokyo, but also I was one of the few girls who got invited to discover Fukushima and discover the tragic happening in 2011. It was a quite different experience, but I'm really grateful because I could never imagine. And because my charity cause always have been children's rights to education, I got the opportunity to visit, I think it was 2 different universities, 2 middle schools and 1 kindergarten. And it was an absolutely amazing experience.
Wonderful, wonderful. And how was it with the competition? How did you experience it, the judge and everything?
I think it went really great. I remember for my costume part, the costume.
Yes.
I had a big white dress, and it was like 3 meters behind me, this dress, and it was quite heavy. And I remember to get this dress on stage, I needed help from, I think it was 3 or 4 different stylists to like carry the dress after me, and I couldn't like actually walk through a door either because it was like too thick.
Oh my God, wonderful. And I saw that wonderful costume.
Oh,
Awesome. Who
you
did
did?
it? Who did it?
That's actually from a place called God is Exclusive in Kosovo. And they made some different details on my other dresses that I used during the competitions. And and I'm really happy with the results. So I still have the dress, actually. I still have it in my room, but it's too big, so it's like taking a lot of space.
You need a whole avenue to work with that, I think so.
Yes, of course.
So
I do.
you are back in Norway. Welcome back. And
Thank you.
what is the next? So how are you gonna are you doing now with the title, and what is the next plan?
As I mentioned earlier, my charity cause is children's rights to education worldwide, and at the same time, the fight against human trafficking. So I'm working on different projects for these charity events. I've just arrived from Spain, where I was invited on an event for Help Africa, who helps children from Uganda to give them not only an education, but also the possibility to follow their dreams. Because I'm a dreamer, and I believe that the key for a successful future relies on the children and their dreams.
Wonderful. Yes, it's true. That's powerful. And yes, you just came back, so you're going to focus on that still?
A little bit, yes, but I do have some upcoming projects to 2024. I will be walking Paris Fashion Week in March.
Wow.
And I do have some more upcoming projects was really exciting around Europe, but I can't launch them yet.
No. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I know that you've been always busy. And tell us, how many countries have you traveled so far?
I've been, during my entire life, I've been to 44 different countries.
Oh my God.
Yes, and the past year, I think I've been in 6 or 7 different countries, where 5 of them have been to help people or attending different charity causes.
You deserve your title, Miss
Thank you so much.
International. And yes, it's awesome to have you back. And thank you for coming on my show to share your experience. And
Thank you.
I wish you all the best for 2024 and your project. And I know you will be coming back on my show. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
See you soon again. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.